Very good morning to everyone. So please confirm voice is audible or not. Okay, thank you. In this session, I'm going to discuss Kyndryl test 1. So actually, we don't have a aptitude section in Capgemini and Kyndryl, but we are included. So it is helpful to the DXC test. Yes, moving to the first question. So what is the given here? A contractor estimates that 3 people can paint Mr. Khan's house in 4 days. Okay, so how many people are required to paint Khan's house? So 3 people are required. So how many days? 4 days. If he uses 4 people instead of 3, so how long will they take to complete the job? So this question is related to time and work question. So we know the formula in time and work. So M1 D1 H1 by W1 is equal to M2 so D2 H2 by W2. So in this question, there is no given work. It means work is constant. And similarly, they're not given also hours. So hours also constant. So then formula is equal to M1 D1 is equal to M2 D2. Say contractor estimates 3 people can paint Khan's house in 4 days. It means M1 is 3. D1 is equal to 4 days. Okay. Next one. If you use 4 people instead of 3. Previously M1 is 3. Now, so instead of 3, that person is using 4 people. Then how many days are required to complete the same job? You have to calculate the D2 value. So substitute that values. So 3 into 4 is equal to 4 into D2. So 4 get cancelled. So if you use 4 people, so 3 days are required to complete a Khan's house to paint. Okay. It's very good. 37 and 5B not. So 3 days. Correct answer. Let's move into the next question. Yeah, see. 1% of entries in a lucky draw get prizes. Okay. 792 entries do not win a prize. Okay. So what were the total number of entries in the lucky draw? So this question is related to percentage topic. Okay. So what is given here? So 1% of entries in a lucky draw get prizes. So 792 entries do not win a prize. So total I'm taking. So total entries I'm taking 100%. Total entries I'm taking 100%. Out of 100%, so 1% of entries in a lucky draw get prizes. It means 1% so get prizes, and remaining 99% entries. So only 1% get prizes, means remaining 99% do not get the prizes. Okay. The question they given 792 entries do not win a prize. It means in terms of the percentage, that value is equal to 99%. So what is the 99% do not win a prize? So can I equal them here? 99% is equal to 792 or not? Yes. So what is the 792? 792 also do not win a prize, and 99% also do not win a prize. So they're asking, so what were the total number of entries in the lucky draw? So we are taking total number of entries in the lucky draw 100% means then 100% is equal to question mark. See here percentage get cancelled. 99 one time and 99 8 times. So if you multiply 99 into 8, you will get the 792. Okay. So 100 into 8 is equal to 800. Okay. What are the total number of entries in the lucky draw is nothing but 800. So out of 800, so just 8 lucky draw get prizes because 1% is nothing but 8 only. In 800, 1% is nothing but 8 only. So answer for this question, but they're not asking the lucky draw get prizes, so they're asking the total entries. So total entries is nothing but 800 only. How many entries get a price means your answer 8 only. Yes. Moving to the next question. Hope it's clear to everyone. So very simple question. So 99% value is given. So they're asking the 100% value. If we calculate 1% value, then you will get the number of prices. Yes. Moving to the next question. 5/11th of the paper produced can be recycled. See here. So 5/11th of the paper produced can be recycled. Okay. If 6,42,400 tons of paper is produced. So total, what is the how many tons produced? That value also given. So total value is given. Then what quantity of recycle of paper can be made after it used? So very simple question. So total value is given. 6,42,400 tons of paper is produced. So out of which 5/11th of the paper produced can be recycled. They're asking the what is the recycled value? It means 6,42,400 into 5/11. Then you will get the recycled of paper. Okay. So here 11 one time. So 11 5 times 55. So 64 minus 55, 9 is the carry. So 92 means 11 into 8, 88. Again 4 is the carry. 4 times and 0 0. So 5 into 4, 20, 2 carry. 5 8 is 40 and 2, 42, 4 carry. So 5 5 is 25 and 4, 29. And here 2 zeros are there. So what quantity of recycle of paper can be made after it use means? So 2,92,000 tons. Okay, so option B is the correct answer. So total quantity is given out of 5/11th value. You have to calculate. You will get the recycle of paper. So that is 2,92,000. Yes. So moving to the next question. How much time will it take for a principal of rupees 5,100? Okay. To yield rupees 610 at 5.6% per annum simple interest. So nothing is there. They're asking the what is the time? Okay. So there is shortcut method also there. So when you have to apply the shortcut method means if rate of interest is given integer value, then apply the shortcut methods. Without using formula, you can calculate the simple interest and the compound interest problems. When rate of interest is given in so integer values, but here rate of interest is given so decimal values. So better to use the formula. So you know simple interest is equal to SI is equal to so PTR by 100. Here I want time. So then time is equal to so 100 into simple interest by principal into rate. Okay. So then what is the given values here? Simple interest is equal to how much? 610. And what is the principal value is given? So 5100. And what is the rate of interest is given? So 5.6. So simplify this one. So 2 zeros get cancelled. And 610 by 51 into 5.6. So what is the value you will get? So if you simplify that one, you will get 2.1358 something. So 2.135 it is close to the 2.14 years. So what is the time required means? So 2.14 years is required. Everything is given. So direct application. So they're asking the time. So time is nothing but 100 into simple interest by principal into rate. So here simple interest is 610. And principal is 5,100. And R is equal to 5.6%. If rate of interest is given 10%, 20%, 30%, so then you can solve the questions without using this formula. Here decimal value is given. Then that model, it means without using formula method is complicated to solve whenever percentages are given 5.6 and 7.8 like that. So you have to use the formula, then you will get the answer 2.1358 and something, so which is close to the 2.148. Yes, moving to the next question. As of now, 4 questions are completed. You have any doubt? Okay. See, the difference between ages of two persons is 15 years. Okay, this question related to ages topic. The difference between the ages of two persons is 15 years. 20 years back, the elder person was twice as, sorry, 20 years back, the elder person was twice as old as the younger one. Okay, so what is the present age of the elder person? So here I'm taking let the present age of the elder person is equal to X years. So X years is nothing but the present age of the elder person. Okay. And also given the difference between the two persons. Elder person minus younger person is equal to 15 years is given. Then younger person age is equal to how much? X minus 15 or not? Because the difference is 15 years. So elder one X means then younger one is equal to X minus 15 years. Okay. So these are the present ages. And next one, what is the given in the question? So 20 years back. So what is the age of 20 years back this person? So suppose any person is current age is 27. Then what is the age of the 20 years back means just to subtract 20, then you will get the 7 years. Similarly, here I am taking elder person age is X years. Then what is the age of that person 20 years back means X minus 20. Okay. And what is the age of the younger person 20 years back? So X minus 15 is the present age. So minus 20, you will get the X minus 35 is the younger person age 20 years back. And what is the condition is given? So 20 years back, the elder person was. So what is the elder person was? X minus 20 is. So twice as old as the younger one. It means X minus 20 is equal to 2 times of X minus 35. The younger elder one is twice as old as the younger one when 20 years back. That's why I'm calculating the 20 years back ages of elder one and younger one. And twice means 2 times. Let's simplify that one. So X minus 20 is equal to 2X minus 70. So minus 70 come this side. Plus 70. So plus 70 minus 20, 50. 2X minus X is equal to X. So X is equal to 50. So X is nothing but present age of the elder person. So answer for this question, option D. See, you can solve the ages question through options also. Okay. Suppose out of 4 options, I am taking the one option that is 50. Okay. So this is option verification. So let the present age of the elder person I am taking 50. Okay. Then what is the age of the younger one? 35 or not? Because the difference between the two persons is equal to 15 years. So this is the elder one and this one is the younger one. And 20 years back, what are the ages of both the persons? So 30 and 15. So what is the condition is given? So elder one is 2 times of the younger one or not? Yes. So answer for this question is option D. So like that, you have to solve this type of question through option verification also, or else you have to solve the procedure. So instead of checking 4 options, you do the procedure. No, otherwise you have to solve through option verification also. Okay. So moving to the next question. So easy question, this one also ages question. This question is related to time, speed, distance. Time, speed, distance. What is given here? Long distance train scheduled to reach destination 19 hours. So what is the total time required to reach the destination for that train? 19 hours. Okay. After 10 hours of journey, so due to the distribution of rail traffic, the train has to be stationed for 1 hour. So after 10 hours, what happened? So train stopped for 1 hour. If the average speed of the train is 100 km per hour, so average speed also given 100 kmph. So what speed should it travel to cover the distance in same amount of time? It means to reach the destination. So after 10 hours, what is the speed required to reach the in time? Okay. So first I'm calculating here. So what is the given data? So total time is equal to 19 hours. And similarly, average speed also given. So speed of the train is equal to 100 km per hour. So you know that. So distance is nothing but speed into time or not. So remember this triangle. So every day I'm explaining about this triangle. So distance is nothing but speed into time. So here distance is equal to speed is 100 km per hour and time is equal to 19 hours means then distance is equal to how much? 1900 kilometers. Okay. So what is the 1900 kilometers? So total distance. Okay. Total distance. So next what happened? So after 10 hours, it means, so what is the distance covered in 10 hours? So distance in covered in 10 hours is equal to, so speed is equal to 100 and time is equal to 10 hours. That is equal to how much? So 1000 kilometers. So distance covered in 10 hours is equal to 1000 kilometers. But train has stopped for 1 hour. So train has stopped for 1 hour means, so after 11 hours also, so train covered only 1000 kilometers only because train stopped for 1 hour. So remaining time is how much? So what is asking here? So what speed should it travel to cover the distance in same amount of time? It means to cover the distance in 19 hours. So what is the speed is required? So what is the total time here? So 19 hours. Out of 19 hours, 11 hours are completed here. It means 8 hours are left. And what is the distance left? The total 1900 kilometers and after 11 hours, 1000 kilometers is completed. Then what is the remaining distance? So 900 kilometers. So this is the remaining distance and remaining time is 8 hours. Then what is the speed of the train? So speed is equal to, so distance by time. So simplify this one. So 4 two times 4 to the, again 4 to the, next one 4 5 the. So 225 by 2. It means exactly half of the 225 is nothing but 112.5. If we maintain next 8 hours 112.5, so you will reach the destination on time. So answer for this question option C. So nothing is there in this question. So total time is given and train speed also given. So from that you will get the total distance. So total distance is equal to 1900 kilometers. Okay. See after 10 hours what happened? Train has stopped for 1 hour. It means what is the distance covered in 10 hours if train moves 100 km per hour? So 1000 kilometers. After 10 hours train has stopped 1 hour means in 11 hours also train covered 100 kilometers only. And what is the remaining distance covered the train? So remaining distance is equal to 900, so 1900 minus 1900 minus 1000. So that is equal to 900 kilometers. And what is the remaining time is there? So 8 hours is there. Then what you will get the speed of the train? So 900 by 8. So that is equal to 225 by 2. So 225 by 2 is nothing but 112.5. Okay. So option C is the correct answer for this question. Yes. Moving to the next question. So this question also related to time, speed, distance only. What is the given here? Ram and Ravi were playing with a paper phone. Yes, so Ram and Ravi were playing with a paper phone, the frustums of which are attached to each other by 95 meters long string. If both start moving in opposite direction at a speed of 18 meters per minute and 20 meters per minute respectively, speeds of the two persons is given. So one person 18 meters per minute and second person is the 20 meters per minute, and they are moving in opposite direction. Okay, they are moving in opposite direction. So after how many minutes will both have to stop? I mean, they're asking the time. Okay. So what is given here? So Ram and Ravi were playing with a paper phone, the frustums of which were connected by a 95 meters long string. So the distance between the two persons is given, so 95 meters. Okay. So here I am taking Ram. So Ram's speed is equal to 18 meters per minute and Ravi's speed is equal to 20 meters per minute. So they are moving in opposite direction. So after how many minutes will they both have to stop? Okay. So they're asking the time. So time is nothing but distance by speed. So what is the distance here? So distance between the two persons is equal to 95 meters and speed. So whenever two speeds are there, you have to consider the relative speed only. So whenever both are moving opposite direction, then the relative speed is addition. Take the addition. Okay. So whenever they are moving in same direction, then relative speed is nothing but subtraction. So here they are moving opposite direction means then the relative speed is equal to, so 18 plus 20, that is equal to 38 meters per minute. So 95 by 38 meters per minute. Okay. So 19 5s and 19 two times, then 5 by 2 is nothing but 2.5 minutes. So after 2.5 minutes, so they will stop. Okay, it's clear to everyone. So distance is given. So they are moving in opposite direction. So what is the time required to stop both? So time is nothing but distance by speed. That is equal to 2.5 minutes. Both will stop. After 2.5 minutes, both will stop. Then what is the distance covered by the Ram and Ravi after their meeting point means? So Ram's speed is there. Okay. And time also there. So Ravi's speed also there and time also there. So multiply will get. So after meeting point, what is the distance covered by the Ram and Ravi means? How you can calculate? So speed of the Ram is equal to 18 meters per minute and travel that person 2.5 minutes. So 18 into 2.5 you will get the answer. So what is the distance covered after meeting point by Ram? And similarly, what is the distance covered by the Ravi meeting point means? So 220 into 2.5 you will get the answer. Okay, but here not asking the what is the distance covered by the Ram and Ravi. So they're asking, so after how many minutes both will stop means? So after 2.5 minutes, both will stop. So very good. So 37. So very good. And the previous question, I think 110 is given. So 110 is the wrong answer. So 112.5. Okay. So 112.5 is the correct answer. And next one. Yeah. So this question is related to LCM and HCF. So I don't know how many are attended for the doubt sessions. When I take a session on Friday, so I have given brief idea how to calculate the LCM and HCF. So Friday 8 to 8:30 session PM. Sorry, 8 to 8:30 PM session. So I have explained how to solve the LCM and HCF questions. So read this question. A and B start to run from the same point in the same direction around a circular track. Okay. If they take 64 seconds and 72 seconds respectively to complete one round along the track. Okay. So when will they meet again the next time at the starting point? And also I explained Saturday session also related to same question, okay, which is also in data bit. So try to give the answer for this question. So I will give 1 minute time. Their circular track is given. In whatever the question I explained in Saturday session, so circular track length also given. Okay, circular track length is given, and similarly times is given. But here directly time is given now. So need not to calculate the time because time is given. So previous whatever the question I explained in Saturday session. So where circular track length and speed of the two persons is given. But here directly time is given. So what is given here? A takes 2 time complete one round is equal to, suppose this is the starting point. So this is the starting point. So here A and B started. So I'm taking two persons name A and B. So what is the time required to complete one round for A? So how many seconds are required? 64 seconds are required. So they started at the same time. Okay. And B, what is the time required? So 72 seconds are required. Okay. Then again, at what time they will be meet? It means after how many seconds they will meet, they're asking. So this question is related to LCM application. See, so Bell questions are circular based questions. You have to apply the LCM. So what is the way of solving this type of, just to calculate the LCM of the given numbers, you will get the answer. Okay. So you are calculate the common number. So when you will get the common number means simply take the LCM, you will get the common number. At what time again they will meet means, so you need to calculate the common number between 64 and 72. So when you will get, so simply calculate the LCM, you will get the answer. So LCM of 64 and 72. So there are different methods are there to calculate the LCM of the given numbers. So if you observe the number 64 and 72, so you can take the 8 is common here. So if you take 8 common here, so 8 and 9 is there. And there is no common number between 8 and 9. So go for the multiplication of these three numbers, you will get the LCM of the 64 and 72. So 8 into 8 into 9. So that is equal to 64 into 9. So 9 into 4, 36. So 9 into 6, 54 and 3, 57. So after 576 seconds, again they will meet the same point. So because, so how many rounds covered by the A after 576 seconds? So 576 divided by 64, that is equal to how much? So after 570 seconds, A covered how many rounds means? So 576 by 64, that is equal to 9 rounds. Okay. Similarly, after 576 seconds, so B covered by the how many rounds means 8 rounds. So after 570 seconds, they will be the same point. So that is they're asking. So what is your answer? Option is the correct answer for this question. So please attend the doubt session also. Okay. Yes. So you can apply it to bell question also. So three bells are there. They will ring it every 10 seconds, 15 seconds, and 30 seconds respectively. So after at what time they will meet each other, like that. At what time they will meet ring together. Or so three traffic lights are there. So they will blink at 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds. So like that, traffic lights are bell questions or circular based questions. So all these questions are related to LCM applications only. Just apply the LCM of the given numbers, then you will get the answer. Okay. So moving to the next question. Here, what is given? A shopkeeper has 3 packets. Okay, so that can have 394, 250, sorry, 294, 252 or 21 items. Okay, so he has 3 packets. So one packet having 294 items and second one having 252 items and third one having 210 items. Each packet has a sections. Okay, in each packet has a sections like that. Each packet has a sections holding the same number of items. So what is the greatest number of item that can be put in a section? So this model also I explained in Friday session. This question also related to LCM and HCF topic only. So what is the greatest number that can be possible to measure? See, so biggest container to measure a quantities, or what is the greatest number to measure a quantities? So all the questions have to apply the HCF. Okay, just you have to find the HCF of the 3 quantities, you will get the answer. Here they're asking, so 3 packets are there. So what is the maximum number you can place in this section? Okay, so what is your answer? Just to calculate the HCF of, so 294 and 252 and 210. Okay, so you know how to calculate the HCF of the given numbers. So there are different methods are there. You have to apply the prime factorization method or long division method, or you can apply the shortcut method. So what is a shortcut method means? First you have to observe the 2 smallest numbers. So I think it means if you take any 2 numbers, so difference is low. That difference is, it means what, where you will get the difference is low, then that 2 numbers are lowest numbers. So if you take the 294 and 252, what is the difference here? So 42 is the difference. Similarly, 252 and 210, what is the difference? 42 only. So take any 2 numbers, you will get the difference 42 only. Let's check it. So this 42 divides all the numbers, that is our LCM. So 294 divided by 42. Yes, that is exactly divides. So 294 by 42. Because if you multiply with 7, so you will get the 294. And similarly, so 252 by 42, that is exactly divides or not? Yes, that one also exactly divides. That is exactly 6 times 6 into 2, 12. And 1 is a carry. So 252 will get. And similarly, so 210 by 42. So how many times possible? So 5 times is possible. Yes. So this difference is exactly divides the all the 3 numbers. Then what is our HCF? 42 only. If not divides, so first to divide with the 2. That one also not divides. Then divide with the 3. Like that you have to check divide with the 4 and so on like that. Instead of checking number of times, you have to apply the long division method. You will get the HCF of the given number. Either you have to use the prime factorization method also. So according to number, you have to apply the method. Some cases you will get the HCF by using this method very fast. And sometimes you will get the long division method. And sometimes you have to use the prime factorization method. Here difference is divides all the 3 numbers. That's why our HCF is 42. So what is the greatest number that can be put in the section means? So you can put 42 in each section. Then there is no reminder. It means 40. If you put 294, so 42, put each section 42. There is no reminder. So here also if you put 42 and here also there is no reminder. If you put 42, so there is no reminder. So that is they're asking. So each packet has holding the same number of items means how many items? So 42 items. Okay. So these 2 models I explained. Not only these 2 models, I have given brief idea how to solve the LCM and HCF questions in Friday session. In Saturday also, some students are taken data beat exams. In that section also, so circular question they are asked. Okay. So remember, so what is the biggest container to measure quantities or biggest number to measure a given quantities means you have to apply the HCF. Again, at what time they will meet each together means you have to apply the LCM. So this question is related to average topic. Okay. See here, what is there? So Rahul played well in this session. Okay. His current batting average is 51. If he scored 78 runs in the today's match, his batting average will become 54. So how many matches had he played in this session? So let number of match played in this session I am taking X and average is equal to 51. If he scored 78 runs in the today's match. So today's match means, see here I'm taking X plus 1. So that is equal to how much? So 54 is the average. His batting average increases by 54. Okay. So X innings average is given, X plus 1 innings average also given. So calculate the total here. So you know the number of innings and average. So X into 51. So that is equal to 51X. And similarly, X plus 1 into 54, you will get the 54X plus 54. What is the 54X plus 54? So number of, it means this is the total score after X plus 1 innings. And what is the 51X? So total score of after X innings. Okay. So if we add is 78, so then it becomes total score of X plus 1 innings. Was this one also total score of X plus 1 innings? Then both are equal. So equal the two equations. So 51X plus 78 is equal to, so 54X plus 54. Okay. So 54X minus 54 is equal to 3X and 78 minus 54, that is equal to how much? 24. Then X is equal to how much? 8. See, the X is nothing but number of innings played in this session. So answer for this question, option A. So I don't know how many students are attended from when I'm explaining the average topic. Okay, I have given shortcut for this type of questions. See what is the shortcut means. So I don't know how many innings he played in this session. That's why I'm taking X innings he played in this session. That is equal to his average is given 51. In the next innings means, so X plus 1 innings. The next inning means X plus 1 innings. His average is equal to how much? 54 is given. Okay. So they're asking the what is the value of X. So how you can solve? So instead of doing all these calculations, so first of all, you have to take the left hand side difference. So what is the left hand side difference? So plus 1 is the left hand side difference. So x2, x plus 1 plus 1. And 51 to 54, how much increases? Plus 3 is increases. You have to take the left hand side difference and the right hand side difference. So left hand side difference is plus 1 and right hand side difference is plus 3. So multiply with the left hand side difference with the right hand side bottom number. So 1 into 54. And multiply right hand side difference with left hand side top number. So 3 into X. So all these changes made because he scored in the 78 runs in the next innings. That's why I'm taking 1 into 54 plus 3 into X is equal to 78. So all these changes are made. He scored 78 runs in the next innings. So then 54 plus 3x is equal to 78. So then 3x is equal to, you will get the 24, then x is equal to 8. So once you have to habituate this method, so definitely you will get this type of calculations less than 30 seconds. Okay. But you have to apply the regular method. So definitely you need more than 1 minute. So first how you can solve? So you have taken number of innings are x. Then average is given. You are calculated total score. After that, next inning means x plus 1 innings average is given. Then sum is equal to 54x plus 54. And next inning score also, you know, if you add that next innings to the x innings, you will get the x plus 1 innings total. So this one also x plus 1 innings total. So you have to equal the two equations, then you will get the x value. Instead of doing all these procedure, you have to apply this method. So then you will get the x is equal to 8. So which method is feel comfortable, go for that method only. Okay. Yes, moving to the next question. So try to solve this question. So this question is related to profit and loss. DXC4 hero state కాకుండా hero state చూడు Monday 4th. Yeah. See here what is given. A company sells off 5 Xerox machines at 1,50,000. The company pays a loss that equals to the cost price of the 2 Xerox machine. It means if you sell 5 Xerox machine at 1,50,000, you will get the loss. That loss is equal to cost price of the 2 Xerox machine. So what is the cost price of the 1 Xerox machine? So very simple question. You know when you will get the profit and when you will get the loss. So profit is nothing but whenever selling price more than the cost price, you will get the profit. And whenever cost price is more than the selling price, you will get the loss. So in this question, you will get the loss. Okay. So here, let the cost price of the Xerox machine I am taking X rupees. Okay. Let the cost price of the Xerox machine I am taking CP only. Take any variable, no problem. So let the cost price of the Xerox machine is equal to CP only. Okay. Then what is the cost price of the 5 Xerox machine? Because he sell 5 Xerox machines. That's why I'm calculating the cost price of the 5 Xerox machine. That is equal to 5 CP or not? Okay. Then what is the selling price of the 5 Xerox machines? 1,50,000. You will get the loss. That loss is equal to, so you know the formula loss is nothing but cost price. So cost price of the 5 Xerox machine is equal to 5 CP. And cost price of the selling price of the 5 Xerox machines is equal to 1,50,000. So that is equal to how much? You will get the loss. Loss is equal to cost price of the 2 Xerox machines. So one cost price Xerox machine is CP. Then 2 Xerox machines cost price is nothing but 2 CP. So 5 minus 2, that is equal to 3 CP is equal to 1,50,000. Then CP is equal to 1,50,000 by 3, that is equal to 50,000. Okay. So why I'm calculating here cost price of the 5 Xerox machines? Here selling price of the 5 Xerox machines is there. That's why I'm calculating the cost price of the 5 Xerox machines. He get the loss. So loss is nothing but cost price minus selling price. So just substitute the values in this formula, you will get the answer. So cost price of the Xerox machine is equal to 50,000. Next question. So this one also similar to that question only, that type of model only. A salesman has a liberty to sell a hair dryer in the store at the price between rupees 300 and 700. He sell the price 300 to 700. Okay. So profit earned by selling hair dryer for rupees 650 is twice the loss incurred when it sold for rupees 350. This statement is not important for to solve this question. He sell the hair dryer so between 300 to 700. Okay. So by selling 650 rupees, he will get the profit. And by selling 350 rupees, he will get the loss. So you know profit is equal to selling price minus cost price and loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. So when he's selling 650 rupees, he will get the profit, and when selling 350 rupees, he will get the loss. So what is given here? If you sell hair dryer 650 rupees, twice the loss incurred when it sold for rupees 350. It means selling price of the hair dryer is 650 minus CP is equal to, you will get the twice the loss means, so 2 times of the loss. 2 times of the loss. So CP minus what is the SP here? 350. When he sell 350 rupees, he will get the loss. That loss is equal to 2 times when you will get the profit when sold that hair dryer 650 rupees. Okay, that's why I'm writing equation here. 650 minus CP is equal to 2 times of the CP minus 350. So solve that one. So 2 into 350 is equal to 700. So minus 700 come this side. What happened? So 1350 and 2 CP minus CP 3 CP. So CP is equal to 1350 by 3. That is equal to 450. So what is the cost price of the hair dryer is nothing but 450 rupees. Okay. So this question also related to profit and loss only. Yes. What is given here? Very simple question. An investment increase at the rate of 25% each year. So how many times will it increase in 5 years? So how many times will it increase in 5 years? Suppose. So let my salary is rupees 100 rupees. Okay. After 1 year, my salary increases 25% means what is my new salary? So how you can calculate this one? So current salary is 100 rupees. So 25% increases means then the new salary become 125 by 100. So 100 get cancelled. You will get the 125 rupees. So two ways are there. So first of all, you have to calculate the 25% value in 100. So 25 rupees increases. Then you have to add the 25 to the initial value. You will get the final value. Or so any value is always 100% equal. So 25% increases means so new value is 125. So 100 into 125. So directly I'm calculating. So similarly here, so after 5 years, what is the value they're asking? So very simple. So initial value I'm taking 100. So after 1 year, what happened? So 125 by 100. So this is the initial value. They're not asking the final amount. So how many times will it increase in 5 years? Okay. So every year increases 120 by 100 like that 5 years means. So 120 by 100. So 120 by 100 and 125 by 100 and 125 by 100. So 125 by 100 is nothing but 1.25. So how many times is there? 5 times is there. So 1.25 whole to the power of 5 is answer for this question. So they're not asking the final amount. If they ask the final amount, 100 into 1.25 whole to the power of 5, you have to calculate the value. But they're not asking the final value. So they're asking, so how many times will it increase in 5 years? So it will increase 1.25 whole to the power of 5 times. So that value into 1.25 whole to the power of time, you will get the final value. But they're asking how many times means 1.25 whole to the power of 5. So answer for this question, option B. Okay. Yes, already this question explained in Capgemini test 1. So Saturday morning session. So go through for that session. We are providing the YouTube links also. Okay. Answer for this question, option B. And next one, yes, permutation and combination question. You know when you have to apply the permutation and when you have to apply the combination. So whenever arrangement is there, then you have to apply the permutation, and whenever selection is there, you have to apply the combination. See here, how many ways can 9 female and 7 male members be selected? So selected means you have to apply the combination. For a review team of a 15 female and 10 male. So I had to, out of 15 female members are there, I have to select 9 female members. So how many ways are possible? 15 C9. Okay. And means whenever and is there, you have to use the multiplication. Suppose or will be there, you have to use the addition. All these are basics, you know, I think. So 15 C9 into here 10 male persons are there. How to I have select 7 male members only. So 10 C1, 10 C7 is possible. So answer for this question 15 C9 into 10 C7. Option A is the correct answer. So direct application question. So last question. Yes, what is given here? So this question is related to probability. So during an army training session, so 150 people are standing in a single line. Okay. So if a person in the line is chosen at a random, so you have to select one person. So what is the probability that his or her position lies between the 22 and 40%? Position lies between, so lies between 22 and 40%. So first of all, you know how to calculate the probability of any event. So favorable outcomes by total outcomes. Here total outcomes are 150. So 150 people are there. I have to choose an only one person. So out of 150%, I have to choose an only one person means how many ways are possible? 150 C1. That is nothing but 150 only. So your total outcomes are 150. Okay. And what is asking here? Favorable outcomes is they're asking that person is lies between 22 and 40%. So how many persons are there between 22 and 40%? So 20 to 40 means how many persons are there? So 19 persons only between, because So they're not included 20 and 40. So you have to take the between. So between means 21, 22, 23 and so on up to 19. So up to 39. So how many percents will be there? 19. Out of these 19, I have to choose only 1%, means how many ways are possible? 19C1 only. So 19C1 is nothing but 19 only. So 19 by 150. So answer for this question, option D. So that's it. Sorry, that's it. The next session, reasoning ability will be there. So please stay on the session. Sir will continue. So thank you for joining the session.
Good morning, everyone. Is my screen is visible and voice is audible? Give me reply. Is my voice is audible, visible and audible? Okay, good. Yes, sir. Okay. Good morning. Today I am going to discuss Kyndryl test 1. Okay. So it is a practice only in DXE. So coming to the questions. So find the missing term in the series. So given the series is 1.5. Sorry. Okay. 1.5, 2.3, 3.1 and 3.9. So what is the next number? First take the difference between 1.5 and 2.3. Difference is 0.8. Between 2.3 and 3.1 difference is 0.8 and 3.1 to 3.9 between difference is 0.8. what would be the next difference? If you observe the difference is every case is 0.8. So definitely the next difference it should be difference 0.8. So if the difference is 0.8, the next number it should be 3.9 plus 0.8. So answer is 4.7. Given the options, option C is the correct answer. Okay. Move on next one. So analogy. So what is the analogy? So analogy means find the logic between first two and apply the same logic to third one and to get fourth one. So first take logic between first two. So given the first two is GNS, it is coded for E, I, L, P, Q, U. First of all, write down with respect to numbers. G is 7, N is 14, S is 19. And E is 5, I is 9, L is 12, P is 16, Q is 17, and U is 21. Okay. So if you observe, given the word is a 3-letter word and code word is 6-letter word. So that time you observe between the letters is given or not. Want to check it here. So or 7. So the observe the numbers. So 7 means observe the first two letters in the code word. So one is subtract 2 and one is addition 2. Observe two letters. Given the word is G, the code word observe two letters. Okay, E and I. So one is subtract 2, another one is adding 2. Coming to next letter N. So one is subtract 2 and second one is adding 2. Okay, coming to last letter S, subtract 2 and adding 2. So finally what is the logic? Minus 2 plus 2. So minus 2 plus 2 is the logic. The same logic is applied to third one to get fourth one. What is third one? J R X. Okay, so J means 10, R means 18, X means 24 in the English alphabet. So what is minus 2 and plus 2 means subtracting 2 and adding 2. So 10 minus 2 means 8 and 10 plus 2 means 12. And next one 18 minus 2 means 16. This is 10 minus 2, 10 plus 2. 18 minus 2 and 18 plus 2 means 20. And last one 24 minus 2. So 24 minus 2 means 22 and 24 plus 2. So plus 2 means 26. So write down with letters with respect to letters. So 8 means what is H, 12 means L, 16 means P, 20 means T, 22 means V, and 26 means Z. So finally answer is H, L, P, T, V, Z. Given the options, B is the correct answer. Okay, H, L, P, T, V, Z. So move on next one. So suppose the problem is difficult. I will explain briefly. Okay, this is simple problems. Okay, move on next. So odd one out. So odd one out means have to choose one in the given the options. Means 3 are following a particular pattern and fourth one is completely different from the remaining. Okay, first of all find out the given the words. So what is first one is coming to option A. So D, G, F, E. So in odd man out, everyone follow 3 rules. What is first rule is gap rule, and second one is alphabetical order rule, and third one is oval rule. Okay, everyone follow these 3 rules step by step. So coming to first option, write down with respect to numbers. So D is 4, G is 7. Okay, F is 6, E is 5. So first to take the gap. Between gap means D and G between gap is only 2 letters. Okay, means EF, between gap. Suppose take difference 3. Gap is 2 letters. Coming to G and F. G and F gap is 0. F and E gap is 0. Means gap means there is no letter E and F between. Okay. Coming to option B, K, N, M, L. So K is 11, N is 14, M is 13 and L is 12. So K and N between gap is 2 letters. N and M 0 and M and L 0. Okay, going to third option, N, Q, P, O. So N is 14, Q is 17, P is 16 and O is 15. Gap is between N and Q, 2 letters. M, O, P. Okay, 2 letters is OP. Means in this gap is 0, in this gap is 0. So going to last option. So R, S, U, T. So R is 18, S is 19, U is 21, T is 20. Between gap is 18, 19, 0, 19, 21, 1 letter, 20, 21, 0 letters. So if you observe clearly using gap rule, you can find the answer. S. So what is the answer? So if you observe clearly, option A, B, C are following a same pattern. And fourth one is completely different from the remaining. So you can find the odd one is fourth option, RSUT. Okay. Once gap rule is failed, go for alphabetical order rule, not directly go for oval rule. So alphabetical order rule is failed, go for oval rule. Okay. Yes. So 3 rules is failed. So once observe the given the problem, find the logic. Okay. Yes. Move on next one. So here also odd man out. So odd man out means okay. So coming to the first option, D, E, H. So with respect to numbers 4, 5, 8. So gap is D and E, gap is 0. E and H between gap is 2 letters, means F and G. Coming to the second option, P, Q, T. So P, Q, T means P is 16, 17, T is 20, gap is 0. In this place, gap is 2. Going to third option, K, L, O. So K is 11, L is 12, O is 15. Between gap is K and L, there is no letters, 0. L and O between gap is 2 letters. Difference is 3, gap is 2 letters. Coming to the last option, T, U, W. So T means 20, U means 21, W means 23. Okay, between gap is 0. In this gap is between 1 letter. Okay, if you observe the difference or if you observe the gap rule, you can find the answer. So what is the answer? So option A, B, C are following a same pattern and option D is following completely different from the remaining. So you can choose the option D is the odd one out. Okay, STUW is the answer. Using which rule? Gap rule. Okay, so move on next one. Yes, so many students give the answer 001 anonymous. Yes, good, very good. Okay, move on next one. Yes, coding and decoding. So coding and decoding is same as. So first of all, find out the code between or logic between given the word and code word. And same logic is applied to third one. Okay, to get fourth one. So late. So given the code, I take the word is late, L-A-T. With respect to code word is 38. So first of all, write down with respect to numbers. L is 12, A is 1, T is 20, and E is 5. So if you observe the numbers clearly, once check it here, sum of the given numbers is taken. Okay, what is sum of the given numbers? 12 plus 1, 13, 13 plus 20, 33, 33 plus 5, 38. So sum of the given letters are with respect to numbers is the code word. Okay, Sum of the given the letters. Letters are with respect to numbers. Okay. So is the code word. Same logic is applied to make. Given the word is make. M-A-K-E. So M is 13, A is 1, K is 11, E is 5. Okay, sum of the given numbers. So 13 plus 1, 14, and 14 plus 11. What is 25? 25 plus 5, 30. So finally answer is 30. Given the options, A is the correct answer. Okay, so what is the logic? Sum of the given the letters are with respective numbers. Okay, move on next one. Hotel, he is coded as FMRCJ. Then pitch is coded as. So hotel, HOTL. Given the word is hotel. The code word is FMRCJ. Write down with respect to numbers. H is 8, O is 15, T is 20, E is 5, and L is 12. With respect to code word, F is 6, M is 13, R is 18, C is 3, and J is 10. If you observe the logic, so 8 is changed to 6, means subtracting 2. 15 is changed to 13. In this also subtracting 2. And 20 is changed to 18. Here also subtracting 2. 5 is changed to 3. In this subtracting 2. And last letter 12 is changed to 10. So subtracting 2 means the logic is subtracting 2. Means same logic is applied to given the word. What the word is pitch. P-I-T-C-H. So with respect to numbers, P is 16, I means 9, T means 20, C means 3, H means 8. Subtracting 2 means 16 minus 2, 14. Subtracting 2 means 9 minus 2 means 7. Subtracting 2, 20 minus 2 means 18. And 3 minus 2 means 1. And 8 minus 2 means 6. With respective alphabets, so 14 means N, 7 means G, 18 means R, 1 means A, 6 means F. So finally answer is NG or AF. Given the options, B is the correct answer. Okay, the logic is subtracting 2. Okay, move on next one. Logical Yes, answer is NGRAF 407 and 001. And so many students give the answers. Good, very good. And next one. So logical sequence order. Some statements is given. So using priority or on meaningful order. Okay. So what is the sentences? So sentence A is go to ATM and swipe your debit card. And sentence B is enter the amount you want to transact. And C is select the type of account in which you want to transact. And finally, enter the PIN. So arrange the meaningful order, means logical sequence order. Okay. So first of all, which sentence is taken here? So first go to ATM and swipe your debit card. Okay. You go to ATM and swipe your ATM card or debit card or everything. So first one, you go to ATM and swipe your debit card. So first one is A. After that, select the type of account. Select the type of account in which you want to transact. Once go to ATM, swipe your debit card. After that, select the type of account. Which account? Savings account or debit account, Visa, something. and you want to transact, means next one is order is C. After that, enter the amount you want to transact. Okay, so enter the amount. How much? Means 10,000, 5,000, everything, any amount. Okay, so after that, enter the amount you want to transact. Finally, enter the PIN. So enter the PIN and is the order. Okay, so first one, go to ATM and swipe your debit card. After that, select the type of account, not directly enter the PIN number. Want to check it your ATMs. Okay, so select the type of account which you want to transact. After that, enter the amount you want to transact. Finally, enter the PIN number. So this is the order AC, BD. So given the options, option A is the correct answer. Okay, so this is the order. Logical sequence order means meaningful order. Move on next one. How many students give the correct order? And check your Q&A report. ACBD 409. Check it once. Not ADBC. 407. No. 001. No. Yes, ACBD is the right answer. Means first one, swipe your debit card. Enter the ATM, swipe your debit card is the first. After that, select the type of account which you want to transact. And third one, enter the amount you want to transact. Finally, put the ATM PIN number. Okay, so this is the order. Next one, move on next. Yes, directions. So this is the simple problem in direction test. So X walks 6 km towards east. So X is suppose in this place from point A. From point A is here. So X walks 6 km towards east. So this is the east direction, 6 km towards east. And from the same point A, so means in this point. So this is X walks. From same point A, Y walks 8 km towards south. So same point here, Y walks 8 km towards south. This is the south, 8 km. So this is the Y. So how far? Two friends from each other. Two friends means X and Y. So same point here, X walks 6 km towards east and Y walks 8 km towards south. So this is the X position. This is the Y position. How far means what is the distance between two friends are X and Y. So if you observe this, this is the right angle triangle. So right angle triangle means using Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse equals to side square plus side square. So suppose this is XYA. So XY square equals to AX square plus AY square. Okay, xy equals to square root of ax square plus ay square. So ax means 6 square. So this is 6 square. So ay means 8 square. Taken as square root. So this is the xy means between the distance in two friends. So 6 square means 36, 8 square means 64. Both are adding 100. So square root of 100 means 10 km. So xy is the 10 km means how far the two friends means 10 km is the answer. Between two friends difference is given the option C is the correct answer. Okay, so move on next one. Yes, blood relations. How many students give the correct answer in this? So A says pointing to B. This is what is here? Introducing blood relations means pointing to a person. He is my brother's father's son, or he is my sister's son-in-law, something. So means introducing to a person means a photograph or in a family or in a tree or anything means this is the introducing blood relations. So blood relations is classified into three types. One is direct blood relations. Rama is my brother means directly given. So direct blood relations, introducing blood relations, and one is symbol blood relations. So this type of models is introducing blood relations. In DXC, 2 or 3 problems is asked to this type of models, introducing blood relations. Okay, So what's the given? So A says pointing to B. He is my father's only son. Okay, so how is A related to B? So in this introducing blood relations, one word is given. So the word is my. Okay, my is replaces who one is said, that person name is taken, or speaker name is taken simply. Who one is speaker, the speaker name is replaces my word. Okay, given the word. So yes. So my replaces speaker or person name. So A says means my replaces here A. So A's fathers. So A's fathers only son. So only son he is means pointing to a person. So only son means definitely this person is not taken. Means that son name is B. Okay, here he is my father's only son. My father's only son means that person is B. But suppose A is taken, where is B? So that's why. So A's sibling is taken. This person is A's father's only son. Definitely A is a female. Okay. So he is my father's only son means A's father's only son means not taken A. So he is means that person is B is told here. Network is okay. Okay. So how is A related to B? So how is A related to B? Simply sister. So A's sibling means he is my father's only son means A's sibling. So A's sibling is B. So A's sibling is B means definitely A is the female. So A is the female means so definitely how is A related to B means A is the sister of B. Okay, this is the relation between A and B. So given the options, A is the correct answer. Okay, move on next one. Yes, Kapil has two sons. Means this is the direct blood relations. The relations is directly given. Kapil has two sons. The son's name is X and Y. So direct names is given Ram, Rohit, something, something. But here given X and Y names is. Suppose this is the Kapil. Kapil has two sons and a daughter. So two sons. So and daughter. So one son name is X, another one is Y, and daughter is Z. So son is male means taken as plus, Y is male means taken as plus, and daughter means female taken as minus. So Kapil has two sons. Next one. Sachin has two sons, A and B, and a daughter, C. So in this place, Sachin is there. Sachin has two sons and a daughter is C. So two sons is A and B. Okay. Yes. So how is A related to sorry, Z related to Sachin? So how is here? A's son is sorry, Sachin's son is A, that son's wife. So son's wife means what is here? Daughter-in-law. So how is Z related to Sachin means, so daughter-in-law is the answer. Okay, son's wife, daughter-in-law. Given the options, C is the correct answer. Okay. How many students give the right answer? Yes, daughter-in-law is the right answer. Good, very good. 573, 425, and anonymous and something. Okay, remaining students. Good, very good. And move on next one. Yes, this is same as first problem in A and B relation. Rama, Rama says, pointing to Kapil. Okay, he is the only son of my father. So my replaces what is here? Who one is said here? Rama. Our speaker is Rama. This place replaces Rama. My father's means Rama's father's only son. So only son is here Kapil. So Kapil is the only son. So definitely Kapil's son means Rama is the sister. Rama or Rama. Okay. So Rama says pointing to Kapil, he is the only son of my father. So Rama's father's only son. So only son means Kapil. Okay, only son means Kapil. So how is Rama related to Kapil? Here also relation is sister. So first problem A and B relation, and here Rama and Kapil both are same. That case here A and B variables is given. In this case directly names is given. Okay, given the options, C is the correct answer. Yes, here also sister, both are same. Okay, previous problem variables is given, in this names is given. And move on next one. As coded inequalities. Okay, so something some statements is given. So and some conclusions is given. So conclusion 1 is true, or 2 is true, or both are true, both are not true. Okay, check it once here. So M, this symbol means question mark S means what is here? So in this given, so A is neither greater than nor smaller than. So neither greater nor smaller means what is taken? M equals to S. So this is the meaning equals to symbol. Neither greater than nor smaller means taken as equals to. AB means A is neither greater than nor equals to. So neither greater than nor equals to means in this taken as less than. So A is not smaller than B means in this meaning greater than or equals to B, not smaller than means. So A, this symbol B means A is neither smaller than nor equals to means in this place taken as greater than. And A is not greater than means this is A is less than or equals to B. First one, M question mark S means equals to, and yes, this symbol B means greater than. So S greater than Q. Yeah, S greater than Q. And next one, Q same symbol. P means here also greater than P, comma R slash P. So R slash means A is not smaller than B means greater than or equals to B. So R greater than or equals to P. So my convenient, this can be written as P less than or equals to R. R greater than or equals to P or P less than or equals to R, both are same. And next one, T and P, the relation is, so T less than P. So T less than P or P greater than T. Okay. So next one. So coming to the conclusions, what is conclusion 1? M, this symbol T means, what is the relation? So M greater than T or not? Check the go for statement. So this is the conclusion, M greater than T or not. Go for conclusion. So M greater than T or not. Once combine one and second statements. Okay, or no, here M and so combine one and third statement. So in this T is there. Combine 1 and 3. So combined 1 and 3 means what is the first statement? M is equal to S greater than Q greater than P and P greater than T. So combine here 1 and third statements. Okay. So this is the single statement. So M greater than T or not. Once check it here. All are here greater than. Okay. Uh, uh, okay. All are is greater than means what is here taken as greater than. How many students previous class attend the doubt session class? I will explain coded inequalities concept. Okay. So any doubt once go for here yesterday. Okay. Day before yesterday. Day before yesterday doubt session class. Once check it here. So each and everything explain coded inequalities concept. So simply, so all are greater than taken as greater than symbol. Or M is equal to S. So S replaces here M. M greater than Q, Q greater than P, and P greater than T. So here replaces directly M greater than T. So all are greater than symbols directly taken as greater than. All are equals to symbol here taken as greater than equals to symbol. One is greater than or equals to, one is greater than. In this case also taken as greater than symbol. Okay. Suppose any doubt, once check for your day before yesterday doubt session class. I will explain each and everything in coded inequalities concept. Okay. So directly taken as S M greater than T is the right answer. Okay. So S conclusion 1 is true. Coming to the second one, QR. So QR means what is here? So Q less than R. Q less than R means observe here combined first and second statements. So first statement is M is equal to S greater than Q greater than P and P less than R means what is here? P less than or equals to R. This is the combined 1 and 2 statements. This is the 1 and 2. This one is the 1 and 3. So Q less than R. So one is greater than, one is less than or equals to. This case, the relation is not possible. Means can't be determined either less than or either greater than. You can say either less than or greater than, but not exact condition is not say that. Okay. So can't identify exact relation. Okay, so that's case here can't be determined. So either greater than or less than or equals to. So means one is greater than, one is less than or equals to. The relation is not possible. Means conclusion 2 is false. So only conclusion 1 is the true. So given the options, A is the correct answer. Okay, so any doubt in this concept? Once check it for day before yesterday doubt session class. Okay. Yes. Only one is true. Good, very good. 001. And next one. Yes, this problem is so many times explained. Doubt session class and Capgemini and DXC test 1. Okay, so many times repeated here. So only one bit is repeated seating arrangement in previous papers. Okay, this time this bit or remaining bits is repeated or not given. But last year only asking this bit only. Okay, in sitting arrangement asked the only this bit. So 5 cars facing row in eastwards directly taken. So many times explained here. So 5 cars. E is parked between A, B, C means E position is in this place or E position is in this place. Left of A, B, C. And B, C are parked to the left of D. So left of D means D position is suppose in this taken. So this is the any position B, C, A. So already B is the left of ABC means condition. This condition is false. So D is taken in this place. So BCA places is here. And if and C is parked between A and B. C is parked between A and B means this is the exactly C position. If B is parked to the fourth of the left, first left, second left, third left, fourth left. So this is the B. Remaining position is A. So how far A is parked from the right hand? First right, second right, third right, fourth right. So given the options, A is the correct answer. Okay. Next one, data sufficiency. What is the problem question? So what is the area of the equilateral triangle? What is the area of equilateral triangle? So root 3 by 4 a square. So a means what is here? A equals to side. So you want to find the side. So find the area of the equilateral triangle. Okay, you can find the side area of the equilateral triangle. So given the statement, so this is the problem question. What is the area of the equilateral triangle? So the perimeter of the triangle means in this taken as equilateral triangle. The perimeter of the equilateral triangle is triangle ABC is 195 meters. So this is the equilateral triangle means all sides is equal. A. So this is the ABC. Perimeter means in this. So this is the perimeter. Okay. So the perimeter of equilateral triangle means adding three sides 1 plus 1 plus 1 3a's means 3a equals to here given 195 meters. Okay. What is the a value? So a equals to 3 6 ja and 3 5 ja 65 meters. So once find the a value, you calculate area or not? Yes. Once find the a value, definitely calculate the area of the triangle, equilateral triangle. As option A or statement 1 is satisfied or sufficient to given the problem question. Once check for statement B. So what is statement B? So D, E, F are the midpoints of the in this triangle. So this is the A, B, C. Okay. So A, B, C midpoints. So this is the D. This is the E and this is the F. So midpoints of the AB, BC, CA. So AB, BC, CA means DEF. So this is the D, this is the F. So this is the midpoint. So midpoints is given, but here in this case, there is no values is given. Suppose, sir, already A value is there in statement 1, sir. Suppose statement 1 is wrong. That time used to means adding statement 1. Okay, suppose statement 1 is using given the problem question, not exact answer. That time adding the second statement. So here directly give the answer in statement 1. Okay, means statement 1 is sufficient to give the problem question, given the problem question. So that's why not including in statement 2. Okay, once a statement 1 means not sufficient to given the answer, that time adding statement 1 and 2. Here directly you can directly choose the statement 1, you can find the answer are sufficient to given the problem. So that's why here a value 65 is not taken in second statement. Okay, so there is no information in the statement 2, means can't find the area of the equilateral triangle. So finally option means statement 1 is alone to sufficient the problem question. So given the options, A is the correct answer. Okay. Any doubt in this problem? As only one is the sufficient. So many students is doubt, sir, statement 1 is already a value is there, sir. So using statement B, find the your equilateral triangle of statement B is also, but not taken here. Once statement 1 is false, means not satisfied in the problem question, that case at that time adding the second statement. Okay, directly you can find the answer using statement 1. Okay, that's why any doubt today class? Any doubt today session? Clear or not? Simple in reasoning section DXE, very easy problems is given. Okay, I think everyone practiced reasoning section, only those 10 topics. Definitely out of 14, you gave out of 14. Okay, you score 14 out of 14. Yes, reasoning section is very easy compared to remaining sections. Okay, so any doubt? Give me reply. So everything is clear. I'm leave the session. Give me reply. Clear? Okay. Okay. Once again, previous problems are S. So what is the problem question? What is the area of the equilateral triangle? So what is the area of equilateral triangle? 3 by 4th of a square. So A means in this taken a side of the equilateral triangle. So we want to find the first of all side of the equilateral triangle. After that, you can simply calculate the equilateral area of the equilateral triangle. So go for first statement. What is the statement? The perimeter of the equilateral triangle is triangle ABC is the 195 meters. So the perimeter means adding all the sides. Means in Telugu chuttu kolata. Okay. So the perimeter means adding all the sides. So A plus A plus A. So 3A equals to 195 meters. So find the A value. As you can use the statement one, find the A value. So that A value replaces the area of the equilateral triangle. So the area of the equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 A square. So look up, it replaces the A value, means substitute the A value. So A value is the 65 meters. Substitute the A value in the equilateral triangle equation or formula. As you can find the area of the equilateral triangle, means statement 1 is sufficient to given the problem question. Coming to the statement 2. So DEF are midpoints of the given the equilateral triangle. There is no information is given, other information. Okay, only DEF are midpoints of the equilateral triangle. Any other information is given, means here side or triangle or area not given. Okay. Okay. So that's so many students doubts are using statement one, find the side of the equilateral triangle. That side is that side is adding to the second statement. So using second statement is also find the answers are not taken, means statement one is not sufficient to given the problem question. That time adding the statement two. Once statement one is correct, means sufficient to given the options, not adding statement two. Clear or not? Okay. Suppose statement one is wrong, means not can't find the area of the equilateral triangle. That time adding. Okay. So that time adding the statement two. Okay. Clear? So that's why statement one is alone sufficient to given the answer. Clear. Okay. 425. Yes, clear. 001 clear. Super explanation. No. S clear. 405. S. Good. One anonymous knows that this problem is understood or not. Simply. So area of the equilateral triangle means root 3 by 4 A square. So A means side of the equilateral triangle. So first one you can find the side of the equilateral triangle. That side means that side value means a value. Substitute the triangle formula. So you can find the area of the equilateral triangle. This is the simple using the statement one. You can find the side of the equilateral triangle as 65 meters. That value is substitute the area of the equilateral triangle. Definitely you can find the solution of the equilateral triangle. So statement one is sufficient. Statement two is not sufficient. Clear, sir? Thank you. Okay. Next session starts. Sudhir, sir. Okay, wait for a few minutes. So today evening doubt session, I will discuss completely blood relation concept. Okay. So last time one of the student asked to blood relation concept. So today evening, so I will explain the blood relation concept. Okay, briefly. Yes, thank you everyone.
Okay. 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 Today I'm going to discuss about the problems about GCD and LCM. First of all, I'm going to write the GCD algorithm, that is the Euclidean algorithm. I'm going to write, for example, the value is going to be 26 and it is going to be 12, for example. I'm going to tell you the algorithm and then I'm going to write the code for that. That is, for example, 12, 26 and 12. For example, here the first value is going to be A and the next value is going to be B. There are two numbers are there. And I'm going to write here I'm going to check always is A is greater than is A is less than B or not. That means sorry, if A is greater than B or not, is 26 is greater than 12? Yes. Then I have to swap these two numbers. Then I have to swap these two numbers. If it is, for example, if the input is 12 and 26 initially, for example, is A is greater than B? No, right? Then I have to leave the numbers like that. I always maintain here smaller and bigger value. A is smaller and B is bigger. I'm going to always I have to maintain like this only. Okay. Then this is A and B value now, and now I'm going to write A is okay. I'm not doing anything, any changes in A. A is 12 only, and then B becomes some B mod A. B mod A. The remainder what is going to be here? B mod A 26 mod A. That means the remainder is 2 here. That means 26 by 12. That is 12 2s are 24. That means 26 minus 24. The remainder is going to be 2 here. And the new A and B values are 12 and 2 here. And again, I'm going to write is A is greater than B? Yes. Again, then I have to swap these two values again. Then I have to swap these two values again. 2 and 12. And I'm not modifying A value. A value is 2 only. And B value is 12 mod 2. The 12 mod 2, the value is going to be 0 here. Yes, if B value is 0, we have to stop it, and A is the GCD of the two numbers. A is the GCD of the two numbers. This is my algorithm, and I'm going to write each and every step here. Okay. For example, how many values are there? How many inputs? There are two inputs. That is A comma B is equal to map of int comma input of dot split of. I'm going to write a function like this. Yes, if you want to find the GCD of two numbers, the inputs are going to be two values, right? That's why I'm going to write here A comma B. I'm going to read the values, and then I have to call a function. For example, print of GCD of A comma B. A comma B. There is no function. There is no predefined function here. I'm going to write my own function here. This function is going to be calling with the two values, and it is going to be written the GCD of A and B. Now I am going to write here GCD of A comma B here, A comma B. Now here I am going to write my logic here. Here I am going to write my logic. What it is? It is doing the same operation again and again, right? It is doing the same operation again and again. That's why I am going to write here while true. Okay, infinite loop I'm writing. Instead of infinite loop, I will change it. First of all, I'm going to write infinite loop here. Okay, then I'm going to check is if A is greater than B. If A is greater than B, I have to swap it. I have to swap A and B values, right? I'm going to write A comma B is equal to B comma A. In Python, we can easily swap the values. A comma B is equal to B comma A is enough to swap the values. If A is less than B, we are not doing anything. And then I'm going to write B is equal to B mod A. I'm not doing any operation, right? Now I'm going to write here if B is equal to 0. If B is equal to 0, I have to stop it. I have to stop and I have to return A is the answer, right? If B is 0, I have to return A here. That's it, nothing else. If I'm going to execute it, if it is 26 and 12, the answer is going to be 2 here. For example, I'm going to execute if it is 12 and 11, the answer is 1 only, right? There is no common factors here, right? That's why the answer is going to be 1, and here the answer is going to be 1 here. Are you catch my point? Yes, I'm going to write here what is A and B value. Also, I'm going to write if it is print A comma B here, A comma B. I'm going to execute it. If it is 26 and 12, just observe here. First of all, these two values are going to be 26 and 12. Then it is going to be modified as 12 and 2. Then it is modified as 2 and 0, and it is going to be written 2 here. Yes, This is the program for GCD. For example, instead of writing this one, I'm going to delete this. Here I'm going to write B here. While B, I'm going to dry run it. Then you will understand more clearly. For example, the input values are going to be 48 and 42. 48 and 42. The answer is going to be 6. I will explain you. 48 and 46. Just observe here. 48. First value is 48 and the next value is 46. Okay. Here coming now into this position. While B, while 46. Only 0 represents false. Any positive number or negative number indicates true. That means here why I am writing while B here. If it is 0, I have to stop it. If B is 0, I have to return A. That's why I'm going to write here while B. We can write like this also. If B is greater than 0 or B is not equal to 0, we can write all statements. All are true. Okay. Instead of writing the condition, I'm writing while B. That's it. While 46, is it true or false? It is true. And moving inside, I'm not printing anything. And then I'm going to check that. Is 48 is greater than 46 or not? Yes. If it is true, then moving into this position. If it is false, it is not moving here. If it is true, then I have to change A is equal to 46 and B is equal to 48. Okay. Then moving into this position, this line, and A is not modified and B is equal to B mod A. B mod A. That means B mod A means 48 mod 46. 48 mod 46 means 2 only. 48 minus 46, then B becomes 2 here. B becomes 2 here. Okay. Now again it is iterating. Now what is A value? A value is 46 and B value is 2 here. Now you're coming into B, while B. What is the B value? B value is 2 here, right? B value is 2. That's why it is true. And now what is A value? A value is 46. 46 is greater than 2. Yes. Then I have to swap A value to 2, B value to 46 now. Okay. Now coming into this line, B is equal to B mod. B value is going to be 46 mod 2. Then what is B value? What is B value? 23, right? 23. Then it is going to be 23 here. B value is going to be 23. 0, sorry. It is going to be 0. The remainder, right? The remainder is going to be 0. I'm writing coefficient, right? Here it is going to be exactly divisible. 46 is exactly divisible by 2. That's why B becomes a 0. Now it is going to this position while 0. It is false, right? Now what is A value? A value is 2. That is a GCD and it is going to be written here. That's why the answer is going to be 42 and 46. 48 and 46. The answer is going to be 2 here. Clear everyone? How it is printing? If it is, for example, if it is 34, I'm going to write here 34, then you will understand more clearly. If it is 34, here B value is 34 and coming to this position, 48 is greater than 34. Is it true or not? Yes, true. Then A becomes 34 and B becomes 48. The swapping is done. And coming to this line, and 48 minus 34, that means 6 and 8, that is going to be 14. The B value is going to be 14. The remainder is going to be 14 now. A value is 34. B value is going to be 14 now. And again it is going here while 14. Is it true or not? Yes, it is true. Then now what is A value? A value is 34. 34 is greater than 14. Is it true or not? Again true. And again I am going to write A value is going to be 14 and B value is equal to 34. I am going to swap it again. Okay. Then moving into this line, 34 divided by 14. That means 14 twos is 28, 34 minus 28, 6. It is going to be 6 now. It is going to be 6. And B value is 6 and A value is going to be 14 here. A value is going to be 14. Then again it is moving here while 6. Is it true or not? Again it is true. And now 14 is greater than 6. Is it true or not? Yes, again. Then I have to swap A is equal to 6 and B is equal to 14. B is equal to 14. Then coming to this line, 14 mod 6. 6 2s are 12. 14 minus 12, it is going to be 2 here. It is going to be 2. Now B becomes a 2. B becomes a 2 here. And again it is moving here while 2. Is it true or not? Yes. Then what is A value? A value is 6. 6 is greater than 2. Yes, again. Then A becomes a 2 and B becomes a 6. Then coming to this position, 6 mod 2. Yes, 6 is exactly divisible by 2. Then it becomes a 0 here and B is 0 while B, that is going to be false. Then it is, what is A value now? A value is 2. 2 is going to be printed here. 2 is going to be printed. Now, if the input is this one, the answer is going to be 2. Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear, everyone? How I am finding the GCD of two numbers? GCD of two numbers. Yes, the same question, the GCD of the same question, the algorithm is same and sometimes it is going to be working on arrays. For example, there are some array of numbers is there. For example, 12, 24, 56, 78. You have to find the GCD of the GCD of the total array or LCM of the total array. And how we are going to work on this. Just simply it is going to be, instead of reading single value, we have to read multiple values, right? For that I am going to write, for example, first value is going to be the size of the array, the size of the array, the size of the array. Then I am going to read data is equal to list of map of int comma input of dot split of. We have to read. We have to read the data like this. We have to read the data like this. Okay, then first of all, I am going to take some result is equal to, I have to find GCD of data of 0, comma data of 1. I have to find the first GCD value, Then I am going to write a for loop. For example, I am going to find the GCD of these two values. Then, for example, this GCD is going to be 2, right? Then I'm going to find GCD of these two values. Then, for example, this value is going to, for example, some 2 again. And again, I'm going to find the GCD of these two values like this. And finally, it is going to be written one result. Clear, everyone? For that, I'm going to find here there are, for example, here there are like this. Okay. And I'm going to find the result is equal to GCD of data of 0 and data of 1. That means I'm finding this value and I have to go with this value. Okay. For that, I'm going to write for I in array. I have to start from this position. There is no need to start from this position, right? That's why this position is 0, this position is 1, and this position is 2. I have to start from 2 to n. I have to start from 2 to n. And I'm going like this. Okay. And instead of writing this one, I'm going to write like this. Result is equal to GCD of result comma data of I. That's it. And finally, I'm going to print the result. For example, if I'm going to execute it, if it is 4 numbers, it is 12, 24, 48, and for example some 100, it is going to be written the GCD of the total numbers is going to be 4 here. How it is going to be? How it is going to be? Okay, I'm going to explain you here. First of all, what is the GCD of these two values? GCD of these two values. That is going to be 12 only, right? The GCD of 12 and 24 is going to be 12. Okay, 12. That means the result is containing a 12 here. The result value is going to be containing result is going to be 12. Okay, now I'm going to start from here to here. Okay, now here it is going to be start from 2, 3. That means it is going to be start and it is going inside, and we are going to find the GCD of what is the result here. The result is going to be 12, and I'm going to find the next value is going to be 48. Now I'm going to find what is the previous GCD and the present element, and I'm going to find what is the GCD of these two. Again, it is going to be 12. If you have any doubt here, just simply the function's major advantage is code reusability. That is going to be like this. Again, it is going to be 12 only. That means now it is converted into the result is again 12. Again 12. Then the next value is going to be 100, and again the GCD of 12, 100. It is going to be. If you have doubt here, it is going here, and it is 12 and 100. It is going to be 4. Then finally it is done with all the elements. It is done with all the elements, and what it is containing? It is containing 4. That's why the answer is going to be 4 here. We are not modifying the value here. This logic is the same. This logic is same. And here, if it is working on arrays or anything, we are going to change in the program only. Is it clear, everyone? Finding GCD of 2 arrays and on the array. Okay. The same way, try to work with LCM, everyone. Try to write with LCM, everyone. Okay. Moving into the next question. Okay, everyone try to solve, try to implement the logic of LCM. Okay, And then I'm going to work with some string problem here. For example, some string is there. What are the common elements in two strings? There are string 1 is there and string 2 is there. What are the common elements in the two strings? For example, this is placement training is the first string. For example, this is DXC training is the another string. For example, we can write a number of problems here. What are the unique characters between these two? What are the unique words between these two? And we can implement so many logic here. For example, what are the unique words here? This is training. These are the unique words, right? Now I'm going to find what are the unique words in these two strings. Okay. Now I'm going to read here. S1 is equal to input of and S2 is equal to input of. I'm going to read the two strings. Then I'm going to convert here. For example, I'm going to count how many words and then I'm going to find what are the common words. First of all, I'm going to find what are the common word count and then I'm going to put here what are the common words. Okay. Now I'm going to write S1 is equal to, I'm going to modify this string into a list of words. For example, S1 dot split off. That's it. S2 is equal to S2 dot split off. I will show you what is the output here. What is the output? What is the value inside S1 and S2? Okay. Here I'm going to delete. This is the input, right? If this is the input, just observe here. What is S1? What is S2? S1 now. S1 is going to be words of list here. This is separated as one list item. Is one item placement and training. It is converted into list of words using the split method. Now I am going to write a for loop either on S1 or S2. That is not a problem. And I'm going to write, for example, for S in S1, if S in S2, the same thing. For example, I'm going to write yes. If S in S2 both is there, then I'm going to implement C is equal to C plus 1 and I'm going to print here what is the C here. That's it. I'm going to execute it. If this is the input, just observe here how many words are there. This is training. There are 3 words. It is going to be common here. What are the common words? Just simply print. I'm going to print here. Print of yes. That's it. If I'm going to execute it, the common words are this is training is the common words here. If what are the non-common words? If the question is going to be like this. And here I'm going to write else. I'm going to write like this. If I'm going to execute, this is the input and it is going to be print only placement, not DXC. It is going to be print only placement, not DXC here. And I am going to find what are the not common words in S2 also. I have to write the same logic again. And I'm going to write here S2. Here I'm going to write S2 and here I'm going to write S1. If I'm going to write here, these two are the non-repeated, not common words in S1 and S2. Do you understand what I'm writing here? For example, I'm going to remove this second loop. First of all, I'm going to write what are the common words here, right? What are the common words and what are the common words count? For example, I'm going to write both here. If I'm going to execute, what are the common words here? The common words are these three, and what are the count here? The count is going to be 3 here. And I'm going to make these 3 common words into a separate string. And for that, I'm going to write here, for example, some result is equal to an empty string. Here I'm going to write res plus is equal to yes. And finally, I'm going to print res comma c. If I'm going to execute it, just observe here. This is the training and there is no spaces, right? I have to maintain some spaces. For that, I'm going to write like this. Res plus res is equal to res plus space plus s, and I'm going to write like this. And if there is any mistake, just observe here. But here there is a space in front of it. There is a space in front of it. Before that, I'm going to convert into a list. Then you will understand more clearly what I'm writing. Dot append of yes. Then here I'm going to write. Then here I'm going to write dot join of res. Now, if I'm going to execute it, just observe here, it is going to be coming with the spaces and there is no front space, and it is going to be print exactly like this. This join, I'm going to give one single space here. I'm giving one single space. This join method is going to be convert a list of strings into a particular string. Instead of writing here, I'm going to write coming out here is equal to, I'm going to write like this, and I'm going to print here like this. And it is more clear. Clear everyone? What I'm doing here? This is going to be convert a list of strings into a string separated by space. How I am separating the space? For example, here I'm writing comma here. It is going to be separated by comma. Just observe here. It is separated by comma. But here I'm going to separate with a space like this. Clear everyone? If the word is common here, if the word, for example, what is the input? For example, this is placement training, right? Placement training. This is the placement training. First of all, yes is a word. This is this the word in yes2? Yes. If it is there, I'm going to increment the count and I'm going to append this into in the S2, if it is there, I'm going to append it. Exactly. Is placement is in the S2? Is it in the S2? Yes. Then I'm going to print it. Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear? I'm going to find how many common words and what are the common words I'm going to print here. Yes, note it down. Just to try to understand what I'm writing here. Yes. Is there any doubts in the two programs? Keyword join is going to be add. For example, I will show you. For example, there is a list. For example, there is a list that is CDHIR, comma, like that. For example, I'm going to. There is two strings like this. There are two strings like this. There are two strings like this. The list of strings, right? A list of strings. I'm going to add these two strings. I'm going to write with the space, For example, I'm going to write join of, I'm going to convert a list of strings into a string and a D here. If I'm going to give a space, just simply I'm going to give a space. This join method is going to be convert list of strings into a single string. Just observe here, now it is converted into string, right? Join method is used to convert list of strings into a string. Separated by what you want, just simply have to mention here like this, dot join off. Clear? Yes. This is the base program for so many logics on the string. This is the base problem. If you understand clearly, if there is any problem on the string, just try to implement like this. I already discussed in the last session, that is about dictionaries. When we are working with vowels or any, what are the unique characters, that program and this program are very fundamental program for so many problems. For so many problems, the same solution. I'm going to change a little bit modification. That's it. The last previous one and this one. The base problem for so many problems. Is it clear, everyone? Okay. Very simple. First of all, Python is very simple language. As compared to the C, it is very better for non-IT students, especially writing problem. Okay. Definitely, I will tell you how the strings are going to be and how we are going to read data and everything. I will explain you. Okay. In the doubt session, I will maybe tomorrow I'm going to take basics of Python class on the doubt session. Please attend everyone tomorrow, not today. Tomorrow I'm going to take a session on basics of Python. Today I'm going to discuss about some stuff which is related to the MCQs. Clear? Bye everyone.